Hey everybody, Bob here. Figured I would make a quick video about doing some tea tasting. So one of the things with tea that people frequently find is different teas are supposed to be steeped at different temperatures. So like your green tea is traditionally like a 175, your black tea you do a full boiling, like a 210 type of temperature. So one of the things that people might be wondering is, does that really matter? And I figured, well, the easiest way to find out is let's do a taste test and see. So I'm going to make a couple of teas at different temperatures, and we'll see if I can tell the difference between them. The way I'm going to do that, I have a couple of these pots right here that you can set them to different temperatures. They're electric. Put your water in, tell it what temperature you want, fire it up, and it heats up to that temperature. So I got 175, that's your traditional green. Figured I'm going to try 190, that's your traditional oolong, and then boil them, that's the traditional black. I'm going to start with a green tea. Figured I'll do a green tea at 3 different temperatures, and I'll do a black tea at 3 different temperatures, and see if I can tell the difference between the temperatures. So I've got our green tea here, just using our Simply Green. That's like just a straight up standard green tea, no flavorings, anything like that. And I also have a black tea here that I'll try. That's our It's BLT Time. Just a blend of a couple of just plain black. It's a really good flavor. I love this one. It's an easy drinking tea. It's one of my favorites that we sell. All right, so let's get into this. I've got my 3 teapots, so I can make the teas at different temperature in each pot. I have my IR infrared thermometer, so I could double check before we started filming. I did that to make sure that the pots heat to the right temperature. So let's get into it. I'm going to fire some of these pots up, get them up to the right temperatures, and then we'll pour some water into the teapots. All right, I'm back. I got my 3 pots here. I had to heat them off camera. I tried doing a power strip right here, but turn them all on and it pops the breaker every time, so I had to spread them around their store. All right, so let's get into this. We'll do our 3 pots here. We'll do our green tea first. I got a little, this is like a measuring spoon, so I can make sure I'm using the right amount of tea in each one. So it shouldn't make any difference to flavor, like I have more tea in one pot than the other. That should take care of that. All right, let's go, we'll go hot, medium, coolest. So this is our boiling. And in there, pour them as quick as I can, 190 degrees. It's a traditional oolong, but we're trying it with green. And 175, traditional green temperature. Okay, and I got my handy dandy timer here. I'm going to steep them for 3 minutes. We'll see how it goes here. All right. Figured that was the other big variable that could change the flavors if I steeped, this one for 5 minutes and this one for 4 minutes, that type of thing could easily have a big difference. Now, we're doing green tea first. Truth in advertising, I generally don't like green tea. There are very few of them that I like. So, this is less of a test of do I like it or not, and more a test of can I tell a flavor difference based on the temperature. Got about 2.5 minutes to go. So I'm going to pause the video, and then we'll be back as soon as it's time to pour some tea. All right, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Maybe. All right, that's our 3-minute timer. So let's try this out. We're going to pour some, I'm going to taste it. Now, since it's kind of silly just to have a single person, taste is different for everybody. So having one person taste it and see if you tell the difference doesn't help a whole lot. So we have a special guest taster that is going to help me out. Come on in here. This is my daughter Gwen. Say hello to the internet world.
Hello, internet.
We'll set up our 3 cups here. 3 for me, 3 for you. Get those out of the way. We're done with that. All right, let's do this. We'll pour, this is the hot one. Set that over there. This is the one that this medium, 190. Set that up there. And then this is the 175, the temperature that supposedly you're supposed to make green tea at. About to find out if this is all mumbo jumbo or if there's anything to it. All right, so let's give it a shot. I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna start at the hottest.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So it is hot.
That's hot.
Decent though, as far as a green tea. That's actually pretty decent.
I'm not a huge fan of green tea, so.
Yeah, well, me neither. I mean, there's only like 2 that I know that I like, but okay. So I got kind of a baseline with the hot. Bad day to do this. It's like 5 billion degrees outside all across the eastern half of the U.S. today, and here we are drinking hot tea. All right, I'm gonna go medium. The medium tastes stronger to me.
Yeah.
Did it taste different than you?
Yeah, this one tasted like less.
Like it didn't have as much flavor with
Yeah.
it, more like it's a water kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. All right, I'm gonna try the 175 degrees. This is what the way you're supposed to do.
Should be the strongest.
It's definitely stronger than the hot one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can tell a difference between 175 and 190.
Well, 190's hotter.
It's definitely hotter. You know, I think I'm making a little difference between these two.
I don't know.
That's interesting. All right, so what are our results here? I can definitely say between 175 and 190 versus the hottest one at boiling, though there was a big difference there.
You can't drink them both at the same time.
No, wouldn't work too well, just mix. Between the 2 lower temperature ones, it's a little bit harder to tell that there's a difference, but I think...
I like 170 better. Just, that's personal.
That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, it's got the more flavor, and it definitely seems like there's a little something extra there in the flavor.
I also don't like hot things, but it's stronger than the other ones.
All right, well that's a good, we'll take that as a first data point. I'm going to reset and we'll try the black tea. So I'm going to reheat up our pots. We're going to do the same 3 temperatures. I'm going to clean these guys out, get them reset to do black tea, and then we'll try it again and see if we taste a difference on that. So we'll be back with you about as soon as I've got some hot water. All right, we are back. Let's set up now for the black tea. Got all our pots cleaned out, got our waters reheated to the right temperature. So this time we're going to go with the black tea. 1 scoop in each. Blink. All right. Now this is our 175. There. Our 190. All right. And our boiling, which is the traditional black. So I was pretty much in line with the tradition. I like the 175 on the green with those, so we'll see how it works out this time. Get these started here. Got our 3-minute timer going. All right. Now we wait, and we'll do another tasting. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
All right.
All right. Our timer just went off, so we are ready to taste these teas.
And the technical difficulties.
Yeah, so let's see. This is the coolest one.
Yeah, that's the coolest one.
Okay. So we'll know once we taste it if.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Is that one the hottest one?
I think so. All right. Let's go for it again.
I'm gonna go coolest first this time because.
All right, do it in reverse.
Yeah, because.
All right, let's see. All right, decent.
There's a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it's hot. Wow. That one's almost too hot to taste.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the medium one.
I don't want to take the hot one.
Go for it. Oh, that one's good. All right, there is a definite taste difference.
Well, there's a taste difference between this one and this one.
Yeah. This one. Now, I could be biased on this because this is it's BLT time. This tea is blended to my particular flavors.
I mean, it's
this
one
is
of
the
my
one that I
favorites,
drink
too.
all the time. So as soon as I was like, it's okay, not bad. As soon as I had that one, I'm like, oh, that's what it's supposed to
Because
taste
that's
like.
what you usually have it at.
This is how I usually do it, and I always do it at the boiling temperature. So yeah, that one, yeah, I drink that. I'm like, yep, that's how it should be.
Yeah, I've had this one before at the boiling temperature, and I do like that.
It is. It's so much more pronounced, the flavor, just
Yeah.
between those two. Yeah, these two are very similar to me. They don't even compare to the amount of punch that the hot one has.
I didn't try the hot one,
Okay.
because
Well, so there we have it.
I would try.
The idea was to find out, can I tell the difference in the flavor based on the temperature? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. And, over there. And it turns out that the flavors that I like were the traditional ones, like the black tea I liked at the full-blown boiling temperature. The green tea I liked at the cooler 175 temperature. That's like traditionally what you're supposed to do. Now, I left my green teas here, I wanted to try now that they're cooled off.
I didn't. I drank all of mine, and
The one that we did, the boiling, still tastes just like water. I mean,
Yeah.
it barely tastes like anything.
yeah, the flavor didn't stay.
But this one definitely has good flavor to it. So, all right, going into this, I didn't know. Maybe it's just complete mumbo jumbo tea snob type stuff, or is there something to it?
I do like the boiling one the best.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there is definitely something to it. So, the BLT company recommends black tea, do it at boiling. Green tea, do it at 175. Of course, your taste buds could be totally different. So, if you give it a shot, hit us with a comment or on the Facebook page or the YouTube channel and let us know. I'd really be interested to what other people's experiences are.
Or Instagram. We're also on Instagram.
We're also on Instagram. So yeah, let us know. If you give the same thing a shot and have a different result, I'd love to hear about it.
Tongue is still burning.
We'll talk to you later. The remote doesn't work to stop the camera.
It's worse. You want me to go stop it?
Oh, whoa, I almost had